My favorite places out here in Pennsylvania is Loyalsock State Forest and Loyalsock Creek. That's Iron Bridge behind me. So today we're going to take a look at the Sigma 1424 f2.8 art lens and do some nature photography in the surrounding areas and go over some composition ideas and go over this lens in a little bit more detail in a nature setting. Okay, so for this first shot, I'm using the trees over here on the right, kind of frame in the bridge, and I'm trying to draw the center of attention to kind of closer to the right end of the bridge. I have the exposure set for 1/5 of a second, kind of to get a little bit of motion blur in the water. I have an ND filter on this lens, which helps allow for the greater exposure length. ISO 100, just because I like to try and get that as low as possible at all times. And this is in an aperture of f9 because I really don't want any out of focus elements in this shot. Let's just see how this comes out. Okay, so I think that came out pretty good. Let me kind of show you a little tip here. All right, so when you're doing long exposure shots to try and get some motion blur of the river or whatever, a good tip is to set the timing on your shot. If you come over here into this menu, see self timer, have it set for 5 seconds. So that way any camera shakes from the tripod or you clicking the shutter, it won't appear in your long exposure shot. So that's just a tip you guys should follow. So 5 seconds is enough time. You press go, it counts down with a beep, and it takes the shot without me touching my composition or getting any shakes in the long exposure shot. Okay, so I'm gonna pack up here, kind of beating a storm. So I'm kind of trying to navigate what exactly to do in this situation. The haystacks are 1 mile that way or 2 miles that way. I might have to wait for that storm to pass, so let's see what we can find that we can shoot while we wait. Alright, so this shot is f5, ISO 400, kind of just like I want the frame here with that yellow sign against the green in the background. Let's take this. I honestly think the 1424 or whatever wide angle lens you can get your hands on is just an essential tool if you're into landscape and nature photography. You get some really cool angles. It really enables you to capture a lot more around you than with like a traditional 24-70. Found a garbage bag, a hammock. I think we can do this. I think we can. Okay, let's put you in the bag. No, put my main camera in the bag and put you on the tripod and hope it doesn't rain. Okay, so I really like these ferns here. I'm just gonna take a couple shots here and montage them as I take them out there. I'm really curious to see how detailed forest floor shots come out. Those ferns. Got some of the sun coming through and stuff. Looks pretty nice. We're gonna review all these shots in post later, but for now, let's see what we get. Let me know what you think about those shots down in the comments below. Long story short, don't take shortcuts in the woods because I lost the trail a while ago and I know where I'm at, but like it's taken me a long time to find the trail again. There's just a bunch of random service roads with like quad trails, or I don't know if this is private property. Don't do this. I should have just took the trail. Hopefully, I mean, I have 2 ways to turn now. Okay, so I found the creek, and this is a campsite. I don't see any Loyalsock trail markers anywhere. But I think what I'm gonna have to do is try and get my drone up above the canopy just to kind of figure out where I am. Oh, what kind of duck is that? I'm so distracted. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. I'm never gonna be able to get a picture of them. I don't know what kind they are. Little ducklings. I'm gonna have to fly my drone up to try and find where the haystacks are. It should be pretty noticeable because they're rapids. And if I can find the rapids using my drone, I should be able to get my bearing and figure out where I'm at. My main concern with this idea is I know thunderstorms are close, but I don't know how close because I lost service, A. And then B, I don't know if I'm gonna get enough satellite reception here in the deep woods to be able to even fly the drone. All right, so I'm gonna give it a second to see if I get GPS signal. And then we'll take it off. I'm pretty sure I can get up above these trees. All right, let's take off and see where we are. I'm gonna be so careful with this. All right, we're clear. Good. Let's see where the hell we are. This is probably one of my better ideas. Let's get in here. Might be the rapids up that way. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of parallel what I'm seeing on the screen somewhere here. Think I see him? This is actually a really good idea. I would have never thought of a drone being used in like a survival situation. This is not a survival situation. I'm not that lost. I'm just trying to save time here. Is that them right there? That looks like them. So that way is the haystacks. All right, let's fly this drone back here. And I think we should be good to go. Well, you know what? I'm gonna land it over there in the creek. Let's turn this baby around. So I guess the goal is to land it over there, or land it, lower it over there, and then fly it to these trees up here. Let's see. Oh. All right, I'm gonna pack this drone back up and go to the haystacks. Okay, so we made it to the haystacks. I still don't know where the Loyalsock Trail is. There's this really cool, here, come look at this. It's like a rope swing. Should I do it? Oh man. I don't think so. I can jump off of there. It's definitely deep enough. That's cool. Alright, gotta get my bearings. I kinda like this shot here. I'm gonna switch the battery out here and then take a landscape over there. Okay, I think those came out pretty good. Let me know in the comments again. I'm gonna pack up and I'll meet you guys back in the office. So I've had the Sigma 1424 for about a year now, and overall I like it a lot. The Sigma Art series lenses are probably my favorite series lens for Sony cameras, just because of the cost savings. They're almost half the price of a G Masters lens, but you still get amazing quality out of the lens. Here's just a quick recap of the photos I edited. Personally, I really liked how they came out. I want to thank y'all for watching this video. Please consider hitting that subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you in the next one.